Hello. Good evening. Whoa. Oh, I'm still coughing. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to more Star Rail. There's limited time events going on. We gotta catch up with them. Should be fun one. Apparently, Sushang gets some features in this one. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's head over. Let's see what they got for us.
We've reached our destination, Aurum Alley. Of course, the main feature of this tour is the endless selection of tasty delicacies. The folk dishes at Spices Supreme are a must-try. This is the only place on the Lawful you can find them. So, now that we're here... Curly confused pork, crisp melon and diced chicken, star taro braised pork, chili oil beef awful stew, granny chen's tofu. I'm getting tired saying them all. Reciting medicine ingredients is easier than this. Let's start with the snack stands. You can browse around for a bit. I'll go find us a seat while you make up your mind.
I should see what the other customers have to say about the food here.
Alright. So, you know, there are a lot of places around my area with street food, and they are kind of structured like this. So, that's not inaccurate. And also, now they're making me hungry. I wanna eat some diced chicken now. But I just had dinner. So I really shouldn't. Also. There you go. Where do you want me to go? Let's just run around until I find it. The food stalls, or at least what's supposed to be the food stalls, should be around here somewhere. Oh, I see. The quest just isn't being tracked.
Do these people know nothing about the value of brand exposure? That's marketing 101. Well, I can help you with that. I'm known around here as the Forager. I venture into all manner of culinary establishments to taste test their food. The seller at this food stall won't let me do any taste testing because I'm not a paying customer. Well, if they don't want free publicity, that's their loss. You're clearly not familiar with this line of work. Taste testing gives the restaurant publicity. That means a higher sales conversion. Forget it. There are other food vendors here waiting for me to appraise them.
Bro looks for exposure.
This travel guide needs an update. Oh, you want to know which snack stalls I recommend around here? Well, you've come to the right person. It's my first time here too, but I've tried everything. There's a lot of things here that I've never even heard of. I was kind of scared to try them. I'd recommend the Tuskper wraps. They're very similar to cake rolls, but the hawker said they're made from something called, well, Tuskper. What do you suppose that is?
Sounds like pork.
I'll admit I was hesitant to try it at first, but once I worked up the courage and took a bite, oh, it turned out to be just another delicious snack. Very unique taste. Crispy, melt-in-the-mouth type texture, too. You know, the flavor kind of reminded me a lot of stuff I'd eaten before, but I couldn't put my finger on anything. That's the magic of Tuskper, I guess.
Yeah, definitely sounds like a lot of recommendations for like local street food as well. Kind of vague like that.
Same great taste. Oh, interested in the food? In Aurum Alley, there's no such thing as a bad food stall. Just close your eyes and pick one at random. My name's Xiaohan. I'm originally from Aurum Alley, but this is my first visit in a long time. When I was away, I'd stay up at night reminiscing about the flavors and aromas of this place. Are you feeling adventurous or cautious? If you're really feeling adventurous, you could try some mung bean soda. I describe the taste as unique and a little sour. It's best to drink it in big gulps and let it fizzle in your stomach. That's a great feeling.
Oh, a visitor from afar. May I ask you a question? Do you like Aurum Alley?
I just got here, so...
Then I'll have to make sure your first visit here is a good one. I hope you don't mind me prattling on, but since you're an outworlder, are you familiar with the IPC? Do you know if it has a good reputation?
All I know is his findy ads are really annoying. I remember those.
Findy? I've never heard of that before. Anyway, sounds like you know as much about them as I do. Well, I can't just leave you here empty-handed. Take a look at the menu, order whatever you want. It's on the house.
Oh, cool. Well, let's go for
Alrighty.
the Tuskper wrap. That looks like a pork wrap. Oh, it's a cake roll. The cake roll that looks like pork and apparently tastes like pork. Alright.
So, is there anything good? Fantastic! Hey, how did you know my favorite food?
I'm pretty sure you'll eat anything.
Great, but it looks like you only brought enough for one person. What am I supposed to do? All right, if you say so.
Ah, it's the Dragon Lady. Here, I'll get you another serving. No need to be shy.
Thank you, Auntie.
You definitely call all the food stall owners in our area auntie as well. That's a very authentic thing.
I'm so full of snacks I can hardly move. I haven't even gotten around to business yet. I wanted to stop by Elegance Pagoda to buy some medicine jars while I'm out. Come on, let's go.
Hey, what's going on at the dock?
Some of the dock workers got into an argument with the IPC folks.
Watch your words. No need to be aggressive here.
How about we go see what's happening at the dock?
Well, Sushang's over there.
When did
Yes.
you decide to show up, little Miss Feisty? How is this any of your business?
night. I can't just sit back and do nothing when I see civil unrest. And for your information, my name isn't Little Miss Feisty. It's Sushang.
Please, miss, allow Aurum Alley Merchant Guild to take care of this matter.
You're from the Merchant Guild?
What a joke! You people can't take care of anything! Everyone here knows that our Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is as incompetent as it is dysfunctional. The lease for the docks isn't even paid yet. Anyone care to guess whose fault that is? I'll tell you, the Merchant Guild's.
I'm not denying that.
Then say it out loud so everyone can hear. Our Aurum Alley Merchant Guild apologizes to every vendor here for defaulting on the lease and leaving us to pick up the mess. Better yet, get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness.
This guy sucks. Keep watching the drama. Gets popcorn.
You're being completely unreasonable. Why can't we talk this over?
I'm not being unreasonable. I'm making a friendly inquiry. When will the IPC receive its lease payments?
I'm afraid we can't pay at the moment.
We leased this whole dock to your merchant guild, hoping that it would rejuvenate our Aurum Alley. And look at it now. A perfectly good freight dock has gone to waste.
They said at the moment. That doesn't mean they'll never make the payments, right?
Don't be so gullible. How about we make a little bet? If the Merchant Guild can pay back the money it owes, I'll get down on my knees and apologize to all the people of our Aurum Alley.
I mean, I'm kind of siding with the dude here.
I'll shout it loud and clear. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind. And then I'll bark like a dog. How does that sound?
That seems very specific.
Okay. And if they can't?
Oh, that's simple. You apologize to me in front of all the people of our Aurum Alley, and you bark like a dog.
Okay, now that is definitely very specific. Ooh, keep watching the drama. Take the bet! Oh boy. Chat. Chat. Be honest with me. If I go look up Sushang fan art, like, right now, I mean, this event's been going on for a while now. If I go look up Sushang fan art right now, you willing to bet I'm gonna find art of that exact scenario? I totally am, aren't I? It's definitely gonna happen. Just keep watching the drama.
What should she do?
Deal!
You all heard that, right? I'll be waiting for you. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh boy.
Miss, there's no reason for you to take such a bet. We're the ones who dragged you into this.
It's okay. Seeing that arrogant sneer on his face made me sick to my stomach. I had to do something.
We appreciate you sticking up for us. But this...
Standing up for what is right, man, respect. Yeah, I'll do that.
Now that I think about it, if I lose the bet, it'll reflect badly on the Cloud Knights. But you can't give in to bullies.
My name is Ming-Shi. I'm the secretary of Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. Most people just call me Miss Secretary. This leasing dispute is between the IPC and the Merchant Guild. You shouldn't have been dragged into it.
Sure is. I've already started placing bets.
So, is it true that the Merchant Guild can't pay back the lease?
Miss Secretary, just tell it like it is.
As things stand now, the Merchant Guild is in no position to pay back the lease.
Yes, the entire port. Now we owe the IPC an arm and a leg. The food hawkers are thriving, but dock operations and other businesses are stretched to the breaking point.
If we make the businesses more profitable, then maybe we have a chance of paying back the IPC.
If we cut costs and tap into new revenue streams, we can turn things around. A lot of vendors in Aurum Alley don't want anything to do with the dock, though, so it may be hard to find new sources of revenue.
What about cutting costs?
Cutting costs means reducing expenses. As you can see, the dock isn't even fully utilized, and the workers, well...
Hey, don't get any funny ideas about laying people off.
Miss Secretary is just helping us think of ideas. But if you ask me, I think our ordering system is rather inefficient. I'm sure we could reduce our costs if we found a way to improve it.
I didn't realize you were such an entrepreneur.
Well, I did help run a museum.
Even the president hasn't been able to solve anything. Is this short lifer really up to the job? At this point, I guess we've got nothing to lose.
Alright. Show me the ropes. Inventory management on freight taskets and reshipping targets to earn merchant guild's funds. Select goods to perform rapid arrangement. Wait, is this just a Resident Evil 4 inventory management puzzle thing? Alright. Uh-huh. 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 Also do this. Also just click, alright. Rotate. I think that's moving it. Yeah, got it. I think I like this view best. Okay, yeah, I see how it works.
This will certainly save us on shipping costs.
Isn't this a little unsafe?
Don't worry. Our motto is safety first.
You've never done any of this before?
What's
SMH.
gotten into you?
Impressive, but if you ask me, inventory efficiency isn't enough to save us. If Heron Express doesn't deliver the goods, then they're just gonna sit around collecting dust.
I see your point. If you have the time, could you accompany me to Heron Express's Aurum Alley branch office?
Of course. It's just... I'm better with brawn than brains.
Seems like I could make a career out of this. Alright, so just gotta do a little bit of Resident Evil 4. I get it. Seems simple enough.
Mr. Yongfeng?
Why, it's Miss Secretary. And who do we have here?
I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I think you already know the little girl with horns on her head. And this is...
It doesn't matter who I am.
You don't need to keep a low profile anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. It'd be easy to escape if nobody knows my name.
Good to meet you all. Miss Secretary, I heard you made a bet with the IPC. And if you lose, you have to bark like a dog?
The word got out pretty quickly, huh?
Being very specific about that.
Those Outworlders from the IPC are the worst. How did you get bogged down with them?
That's right. No one else in Aurum Alley needs to worry. It's all on me.
We made our inventory more efficient, but the dock workers said we still need a way to distribute the goods. I was wondering if Heron Express would be interested?
Those dock workers don't want to take responsibility. And I'm afraid it's not our responsibility either.
Then who should we blame? The IPC?
The IPC said that they would handle operations at Aurum Alley and promised to give subsidies to the vendors. I suspect they secretly told all the vendors not to use the dock for logistics.
That's a good point. If we can't pay back the rent, the financial damages will be manageable, but the reputational damage will be irreparable. If the Merchant Guild loses everyone's trust, it'll become an empty shell of its former self. And without the Merchant Guild, the IPC will have no competitors in Aurum Alley's business district.
The IPC wants to turn this place into a big logistics warehouse. By then, the food hawkers and used goods stores will have to move away.
Is this commentary about capitalism?
No more Aurum Alley?
Correct. The physical space will still exist, but the Aurum Alley we all know, its fragrances, its bustling tourists, will be nothing more than a memory.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are we gonna do about the matter at hand?
On the logistics side, we can reduce costs by making sure the delivery routes are planned efficiently. Mr. Yungfeng, please allow our friend to try her hand at it. She has some skills that could prove useful in this area.
I'll deliver us a route to success.
See? She's a quick thinker.
Alright. Second part of the minigame. Alright, pick a route from the store to the docks. Oh. These type of puzzles, I see. It's the Heron Express. Yep, I get it. So you got a limited number. We got a limited number of grid squares. Then you gotta go in and then you do the thing. Got it. Simple enough.
With these routes in place, logistics costs will be reduced significantly.
I knew it! You're the heroes who can help us revitalize Aurum Alley.
Now can you tell us what really happened to Aurum Alley?
Well, Aurum Alley was originally the busiest night market in Exalting Sanctum. In days past, this alley, famed for its food and commerce, was brimming with Arumatons collecting goods for their masters. But that prosperity has long since passed. Restrictions were placed on civilian Arumatons, and new commercial centers began to spring up. It was like being on a gentle downhill slope. Everyone knew things were changing, but no one thought it was serious. When the Lawfu was moored for maintenance and trade with the IPC increased, a new threat emerged for the Merchant Guild. The IPC's announcement of a bid for the development of Aurum Alley. Their promises were visible, tangible, and extremely aggressive. When the gentle downhill slope suddenly became the edge of a cliff, no one could pretend to ignore it anymore. Both the Merchant Guild and Aurum Alley itself were in jeopardy. The contract for operating Aurum Alley's business district is about to expire, and the IPC's regional director has seen an opportunity. They orchestrated the dock debt crisis, and that's just the beginning. Meanwhile, vendors in Aurum Alley have expressed mixed feelings about the IPC. Some see it as a crouching tiger with malicious intentions, while others see the IPC's promise of high profits as a chance to turn things around. But now the chill is setting in. Everyone is worried that Aurum Alley is going to disappear. The Merchant Guild has to do something to help the merchants here.
Alright.
Therefore, on behalf of the Merchant Guild, I would like to formally extend an invitation to you all to serve as business advisors in the plan to save Aurum Alley. Excellent. Why don't you talk it over with everyone first?
I really hope you can help out.
Of course it is. What if I refuse?
You don't want me to have to bark like a dog in front of all those people, do you? Besides, I'd really like to help the people in Aurum Alley.
I think the ship sailed on that one.
The Xianzhou Yaoqing had much closer ties with the IPC. Initially, people thought they were just engaging in a little interstellar investment, but over time, things changed. Gradually, the Yaoqing's younger generations began to enjoy the immersion produced by the IPC's entertainment division. Once they started wearing IPC clothing lines, you could hardly tell if they were Xianzhou locals or IPC employees. After their coming-of-age ceremonies, a lot of them aspired to join the IPC. To make it big, the architecture across the whole delve began to change. The graceful flying eaves I saw as a child became fewer and fewer, and the glazed tiles and fallow earth bricks gradually disappeared. Sleek, monolithic IPC buildings started sprouting up everywhere.
This sounds like commentary
Many
about
of the Yaoqing locals
westernization.
older than 500, like my mother, will say the Yaoqing has changed. But they're not sure whether this change is leading to a better future, or if it's allowing short-life species to dictate their way of life. It's making everyone anxious.
What happened to this line's dialogue? Yeah.
If our opponents were martial arts types, I could hold my own against them. But Aurum Alley's problems aren't something we can fight off with a sword. I want to help the Merchant Guild. I want to help everyone at Aurum Alley. Please, help me help them.
I only came here for the food. I didn't expect to get tangled up in all this dock leasing stuff. Still, if you're willing to give it a shot, maybe Aurum Alley doesn't have to disappear.
Wait a sec. You haven't contributed anything so far. You just worry all your favorite food stands are gonna disappear. Sometimes these dialogue options feel like they feed into each other.
So what? The food's the best bit. Aurum Alley without food would be like a pill without medicine. Meaningless.
What do you think? Will you become a business advisor for Aurum Alley?
After much consideration, I'm still not up to it. I wonder what happens if I pick this.
Great. I still haven't discussed any of this with the president. Let's go pay them a visit. Miss Lin Yan, please tell the president that I have someone who can help us with the leasing situation at the dock, and also bring Aurum Alley back to its former glory.
I hate job interviews.
I've already seen your abilities. There's nothing to be nervous about.
I'll go ask the president's opinion on the matter. Please wait a moment. Okay, the president trusts Miss Secretary's judgment, but the applicant still needs to pass a test. You must integrate Oldie's Depot into the logistics plan.
I'm gonna flex my skills for you real quick. Man, Stell is being extra sassy this event. Alright, logistics planning. They also need to transport it to the dock. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, multiple routes, got it. Route advantages. Past through here, the route score increases by 5. I see. So you're incentivized to go through here. Yeah, I got it. Oh, we can use erase mode. Alright. Can just erase the whole thing? Alright. Convenient. Alright, I get the gist of it.
The President acknowledges your expertise and agrees to confer management responsibilities accordingly. Aurum Alley Merchant Guild would like to issue a formal request. Please help us emerge from this crisis and revitalize Aurum Alley!
Make it sound so formal.
Now that that's settled, please come see me at the dock when you have time. You'll be able to help the dock workers do the inventory and help Heron Express with logistics planning. I keep tabs on all the goings-on in Aurum Alley, including rumors and the latest gossip. If we can solve some of the problems in the community, it could help in rejuvenating Aurum Alley.
If it involves helping people in need, count me in too.
Alright, got it.
Anytime you need anything, come find me. The important thing right now is to generate enough revenue before the payment due date. I'll be off to the dock then. Stop by anytime. Now that you're here, let's get started on the dock-related work.
Minigame time. Yeah, let's go. Game character. Oh, okay, we gotta do more. Large goods, small goods, okay. Moscow. Yeah, that was a weird glitch. The game locked me out from moving that. It's a little finicky as to where it will like lock it onto the grid. Actually, yeah, I should go straight up. Okay, I see why they need this view now so that you can actually see the stack. Makes sense. Okay, what's this thing look like? That's a small type. Got it. Okay, the color indicates it. I see it. Okay, sometimes these items are getting caught in the menu on the bottom left here and I can't click on them. It's a little odd. Okay. Can you stack extra stuff? You can't stack extra stuff for extra profit, I see. So you're not limited. You can actually keep going. Like, how high can you go, though? And that's allowed? Huh. So you don't have to stop, you can keep going if you want.
Take your time. There's always something for everyone.
Oh, we're finally here, customer. I'm at a Walmart. Excuse me. Oh boy. I met a Walmart Cloud Knight lady not long ago. She's your friend, right? This means Shang. Yeah, she and Miss Secretary of the Merchant Guild came by a while ago. Can I ask you for a favor? I'm thinking of playing some storytelling shows in my store, but I don't know any of the performers. Would you please put a live stream record a few pieces for me? Thank you, but the Cloud Knight lady recommended you to me. I'm just worried about my regulars. What if I joined the guild's logistics network and stop providing takeoff food? What would happen to them? They won't come to my store in the long run. Cycling delivery is so convenient these days. All those young folk ordering takeout at home, who knows what will happen in the future? Shang mentioned back and forth to me. The up-and-comers in the storytelling industry, and I think they'd be a great fit for my stall. Let's not forget Mr. Xian, a well-known storyteller. My regulars would love his recordings. Please, I really could use your help. Is that the guy who wrote the entire thing for us? Sounds like it is.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Check out this prediction from the Divination Commission of the Xianzhou Law Fu. It may be accurate, but there are rules around this stuff. Tree taboos and touch the board, touch that. Is this the pre-dialogue or the actually relevant dialogue? Stone lions that belong to Starscape Haven? It's a good story, I should use it one day. Yeah, okay, that was a really long skit. It was just a preamble. Looks like our audience has some other ideas today. Come on, there's one thing to joke about others and a whole different thing to joke about our audience. If you do that, we'll end up becoming the joke in the business. Yeah, you laugh at your customer, and you end up a bummer. You guys make an ill-timed joke. You'll be broke. Wait, we're not making terrible jokes. It's straight from the place. Let's get back to the talk. My audience wants a yes answer. You're just improvising and you can't get an answer from us soon. Okay. Just doing a regular customer a favor. Crosstalk lovers. That's weird to put on Gate Show yet. Can't guarantee that our crosstalk comedy will be attracting customers. Why don't you guys do live performances? I was thinking it. Can't be too careful with Alchemy. Just don't bring up the recording either way. Well, it's a cost of yours. Alright, I guess they're not up to it. We'll just have to ask Mr. I Write Ciencia Novels to help out.
Storytelling is...
When it's friends against strangers.
I see your point. Actually, I prepare some shows to the steep reserve. Maybe record them if you want. Well, we got our podcasts. Our Farms and Incline deserves chance to shut up. Rejected by back and forth. Crosstalk is beyond the decline these days. New and experiences, natural that there are misunderstandings. How about this? How about us to record a crosstalk show together? Practice and everything makes sense. That's true. Okay.
Storytelling is such an outlet.
We get the live comedy stylings of Dumb and Dumber.
Crosstalk Comedy 101.
Yeah, he's got a point. Should realize that sooner. Okay. Get the recording. All good. Sorry, chat. Still a little under the weather. Just a bit, though. Since you call me over, Tones, you can say agree to cooperate with the doc. This does only recordings are needed. Here you go. Thank you so much. Let me try it out. Thank you for your help. With these recordings, definitely get more customers. We're just explaining. Alright. The food store will now do delivery. So, let's do it. Can still further optimize it? Like how so? No, I don't think so. It's the same. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Huh. Wait, is it? Can it really be optimized further? This one has to go around the outside. There's no choice for it. There's only two columns here, so they have to cross at some point. So they can't go through here. I don't think so. Yeah, like it can't cross over. Unless we're doing this. So we're completely rerouting that. I see. Okay, they want us to just want us to completely reroute it. That's the optimal. That gets us to 45. Gets us to 42. Interesting. They're actually making us think a little bit here if we want to hit 45. Okay, that actually gets us up to... Okay, that was the optimal. Alright. Oh, there you go. Thank you. By the way, Sushang told me that those performers have prepared more shows. Please drop by and check them out if you're interested. Alright. More people are visiting the food stall. Huzzah.
Just a few and you'll be full.
New orders. Alright.
There's still more work to do on the Aurum.
I'm here to do more sorting.
Many folks began lending the Merchant Guild a hand after you helped them out.
Alright, the question is, how much nonsense can we stack in here? Yeah, 2 of these boxes are more worth... They're more worth it. Unfortunately, I don't think I've got anything that can set up for grid again, so we'll have to use this as a setup. Why isn't this allowed though? Because it takes a hippie base, got it. It's worth 250, higher than the 150. That makes it so that we can only stack this on top. Alright. That should do it. Yeah, I think that's about the best we can do. Custom orders. You do me not a favor. Recently, Renfern from the Heron Express suggested that we start custom orders to build trust with our customers. You want to coding stories for regular codes, general orders. Got it. Build to commission.
Regardless of the IPC, there's still more work to do to revitalize Aurum Alley. Let's give it our all.
Oh, it's not... Over here. Got it. Okay. Prosperity certificates. These are challenge levels. Achieve a profit of 2200. Oh! Now this is gonna be interesting. Alright. Well, we're starting with large. We only get 4 of these. Okay. The other 2 get stacked in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not stacking anymore. Yeah, I think that's about it. See your influence very satisfied with a custom order service. Moving more high-end goods to the dock. You know the stuff when it comes to shipping and delivery. Okay.
There's still more work to do on the
More
The Merchant
stacking.
Guild's funds are not exactly overflowing right now. We need to work harder. That's how you do it. Okay, that's too many. Don't think I can squeeze in any more than that, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's too many. I'm gonna need 2 of these. And
and this and this. Yeah, yeah.
I have something to tell you. We achieved our revenue goal for this quarter. This is all thanks to you two. Not to mention the merchants of Aurum Alley. The Merchant Guild promises that we will use the money where it is meant to be spent. No disappointments. The funds will be used for the overall repair and upgrade of the dock, which means we won't be able to use the dock's shipping logistics for a while.
Okay. More events have become available.
In order to reward you and Su Shang for your long hours of work, the Merchant Guild has ordered some gourmet snacks from Tall Auntie, so you can rest for a bit and prepare for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Another talking cyclone. Ah, I see. Completing these events gains you new route advantages. I see. So we want to run around the town and find those, so that we open up more possibilities. So. Incentivizing exploration. That's nice. Come here and repair them. Well, we might as well repair all of them first then. Keep learning. These Amazon delivery drones. Any more crash cyclones around here that require repairing? Alright, I don't see any. Unless they're hiding back here. Nope. Be good to keep going then.
Miss Secretary asked me to prepare some refreshments for you earlier. Make yourselves comfortable. I'll bring them out shortly.
We're meeting the NPC rep at the docks. Why do we keep bringing that up? Goods being damaged during transportation? I love watching drama unfold. Eating watermelon. Resulting to sabotage now, or are we?
You're just in time. Everyone is asking this IPC goon for an explanation.
Calling someone an IPC goon isn't very becoming of a Cloud Knight now, is it? I'm not here today as a representative of the IPC. I'm just a tourist. You could just call me Scott.
Hello, IPC goon.
I have no quarrel with you. Can't a man come here to deliver a package without being surrounded?
There's something wrong with the stuff this guy is shipping. It's causing damage to other people's goods, and our dock here is liable for the compensation.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Is this how you treat guests in Aurum Alley?
Let's open that package right here, right now. Then we'll see what he's hiding.
I'd be careful if I were you. If you damage my goods, you'll have to pay for them. Huh? A serious issue? I think you'll be the ones with a serious issue.
No need to make this difficult. Let's open it.
Let's check and see if there's anything suspicious.
Just a vase. Alright. Such an expensive vase shouldn't have been sent here. You look like an enemy mob. Hang on. Sounds suspiciously quiet. As expected.
Bolt! From the boat! Blood-cleansing dragon.
Time for a fun. You tampered with this ingenium so that it caused damage to other goods on the freight skiff.
Speak louder. I can't quite hear you. Conclusive evidence? Deny? Here, look carefully. This old piece of junk doesn't even belong to me.
What?
If you don't believe me, just ask the dock workers.
If I may, he's telling the truth. This golden cloud toad does not belong to Mr. Scott.
Then why was the toad here in the first place?
That's your problem, not mine. Now, let me ask you a question. My vase was almost smashed to pieces. What do you say about that? Oh, you wanted it to be broken? After making a big scene like that, don't you owe me an apology?
I guess we do.
What an asshole.
Well, are you going to apologize or not?
Sorry, sir.
For this kind of barbarity, a single apology won't ever be enough. Just think of this as a practice round for later.
He's gone full maniacal villain.
Sorry, I should have stepped in.
On this blessed day, we are all
My mother
dogs.
always told me that as long as I honed my skills, I'd be able to deal with any situation. Seems I've still got honing to do.
Before the payment due date arrives, I'm going to teach you two how to fight. With words. Follow me. We're going to see the president.
I'm gonna teach you how to argue on Twitter. Or something. I don't know.
Miss Secretary said that you want to learn how to get the upper hand in an argument. Is that right?
Yes, teach me how to teach me how to argue on Twitter. Twitter.com.
The president agreed to meet with you all later, but now is not the time. The president is aware of recent events and is willing to pass on some simple negotiation skills to you. Rule 1. Prepare your ace card in advance. Just as Cloud Knights ready their weapons before entering battle, you should have your ace card ready before you walk up to the negotiating table. I will present you with a few items, and you need to examine them carefully. This is the box that was opened earlier at the dock, the one containing the Golden Cloud Toad. The name and contact information of the sender were deliberately crossed out, but records from the Heron Express show that the sender is Ah Feng. The records show that a dock worker named Ah Feng recently received credit remitted by the IPC, spaced out over several installments.
Sus.
Rule 2. Play your ace card at the right time. These documents can only be truly effective when your opponent reveals a weak spot.
Isn't this just Ace Attorney now?
How about this? I've prepared a little practice exercise for you. Mr. Ah Feng, over here please.
What exactly does the president have up their sleeve?
I don't know anything. I don't have anything to say.
Examine each theme by flipping through them left or right. Use question to start. This is just Ace Attorney.
My name's Ah Feng. I was the one who brought out the box containing the Golden Cloud Toad.
Oh, we're playing Ace Attorney now, huh? Hold
I
it!
didn't see any boxes, only the Golden Cloud Toad.
If goods need to be inspected, we remove the packaging ahead of time. You wouldn't want to do all that work yourself, would you? My name's Ah Feng. I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Hold it.
Why do you emphasize that this matter has nothing to do with you?
I just want to avoid any misunderstanding, in case anyone has it in their head that I intentionally misplaced an item.
I sense a hole in his logic.
I was told to move something, and I did.
My house guy was
I
talking,
had no knowledge
like,
of the presence of an
talking a lot now.
ingenium.
This is the most we've seen her talk out loud.
I'm a dock worker, after all. How could I conspire with the IPC?
Does being a dock worker mean that person can't conspire with the IPC?
Everyone knows the IPC wants to use the dock debt to discredit the Merchant Guild. The Merchant Guild are the ones who gave me a job, not the IPC. Why would I side with them?
I sense a hole in his logic.
I'm a dock worker.
Alright. That's the end of the cross-examination. Time to
name's
present evidence.
I was told... my name's... I was told to move something, and I did. I had no knowledge of the presence of an ingenium. This matter has nothing to do with me.
Objection!
I think this has a lot to do with you.
Look at all these camera angles and
Records
everything.
from Heron Express show that this container was sent by a person named Ah Feng. What do you have to say about that?
That must be some kind of mistake. All right, enough already! The IPC was worried that the lease for the dock would be paid off, so they had me move some things around. Is that so terrible? Is letting the IPC take over management of Aurum Alley such a bad thing? Besides, what's it to you if I make some extra money?
Mr. Ah Feng, our goal at the Merchant Guild is to help make Aurum Alley a better place for everyone. Why would you work against that?
Keep your heads in the sand if you like, but it's only a matter of time before Aurum Alley becomes another warehouse for the IPC.
Be a man, do the right thing. Oh my god, that's such an old meme. Where is it even from? Hang on. Oh yeah, it's a Russell Peters thing. Be a man, do the right thing. Actually, I cited the IPC as well. I'm gonna do
That's
this.
right. You shouldn't be betraying your fellow workers for a quick profit.
It seems that the truth has come out. Here is Mr. Afung's testimony. It may come in useful later.
Testimony added to the
Payment
court
for the
record.
dock is ready now. If you're ready for the next round of negotiations, come and see me at the dock.
Right. That guy's gonna be sorry for everything he's done. Time we got a public apology.
I have here a sworn affidavit. What do you gotta say about that, huh? Take that.
The IPC representative has arrived, and I've called for Miss Quay from the Skyfaring Commission to act as a notary.
Let's go.
Remember, this is a war of words. Over to you.
Cross-examination.
Before we start, let's review the documents we have. We reached the required amount by the repayment date. This is the basis for our right to continue negotiations and is a testament to the business viability of Aurum Alley. When the Aurum Alley dock went up for public bid, the IPC won the bid using its interstellar trade resources and extensive capital. Then, the IPC leased the dock out to the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild for management and operations. This contract can prove that the Merchant Guild has legitimate rights to operate the dock. The testimony of dock worker Ah Feng, who has admitted to disrupting the normal operations of the dock in exchange for payments from the IPC. Let's go. The notary from the Skyfaring Commission is already waiting for us.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, I am here to preside over the leasing dispute between the IPC and the Aurum Alley Merchant Guild.
Is there anything left to dispute? I'll cut to the chase. The Merchant Guild should have removed itself from Aurum Alley a long time ago.
Couldn't the IPC choose a sane person to represent them?
Huh? Say that a little louder. I can't quite hear you.
Oh, Jeff Bezos gonna Jeff
the
Bezos.
IPC should send someone else!
Goodness, there's no need to shout, little Miss Feisty. My ears are ringing. Huh. You should be saving your voice for your public apology. As the representative of the IPC, my presence in this negotiation is legal, reasonable, and sensible. Who do you plan on sending to the battlefield? A random Cloud Knight? That cowardly president who's afraid to even show their face? Or how about that kid who got dragged into this fiasco at the last minute, walking around like she owes someone 50 credits?
That's enough, Representative Scott. Please state the IPC's side of the case.
Cross-examination.
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in the hopes of seeking common interest and development.
Hold it.
Why couldn't the IPC operate the dock from the beginning?
Oh, are you implying that the IPC was setting a trap for the Merchant Guild? You're saying the IPC leased the dock to the Merchant Guild, who mismanaged it, in order to destroy the Merchant Guild's credibility?
That was definitely your plan all along.
Ah, so you admit the Merchant Guild mismanaged the dock?
This guy!
The IPC specially leased operations of the dock to the Merchant
All right,
Guild
let's see.
refused to cooperate with the major shops in Aurum Alley, and the once prosperous dock is now desolate.
Hold it.
The Merchant Guild has never refused to work with any shops in Aurum Alley.
Never refused? Then let me ask you, how many shops are currently in your logistics network?
There will be a lot more later.
Later? How much later? For the Xianzhou, does later mean 500 years? Can the shop owners here wait that long?
10 years, 20 years. Psst. What should I say? Is 20 about right?
but the Merchant Guild refused to the inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Aurum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management.
Hold it.
The dock has improved shipping efficiency and transaction volume is increasing.
Ah, you guys didn't think that this transaction volume would be enough, did you? The shopkeepers in Aurum Alley aren't here to play house with you. We're all trying to turn a profit. The inefficient shipping and low volume of transactions at the Aurum Alley dock, which does not create any value at all, are clear evidence of poor management. Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights to the dock and pay additional compensation.
Hold it.
What makes you think we can't afford to pay the lease?
If you have the necessary funds, prove it. Coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, the IPC was coupled with the Merchant Guild's inability to pay the rent, we believe the Guild should voluntarily relinquish operating rights
here is
to
your
the
rent,
dock
sir.
and pay additional.
We've already
Objection.
paid back the lease.
These are the funds from Aurum Alley Merchant Guild. The guild has turned a profit and is able to pay back what it owes.
What? You already paid back the lease? How?
The documentation provided by Aurum Alley Merchant Guild is true and credible. And according to the lease contract between the two parties, the Merchant Guild still holds the rights to operate the dock. Next order of business. The Merchant Guild has accused Representative Scott of secretly sabotaging dock operations. Do you have anything to say about that?
Don't be so slanderous! Why would I stoop so low? What do the frequent accidents at this dock have to do with me?
How did you know about the frequent accidents at the dock?
I use the shipping services too, you know. Do you have any idea how often my packages are damaged in transit?
Don't feign ignorance. Isn't that all by your own design?
Don't be so slanderous! Why, besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off a dock worker? The absurdity!
Is it possible that you paid off a dock worker to do your bidding?
Ah, the empty rhetoric! Let's see some evidence!
Do we have any proof?
Besides, I'm not even...
Okay, this is the end of the
Don't be...
dialogue.
Besides, I'm not even involved in shipping operations. How could I possibly buy off...
Take that.
We have the testimony of Ah Feng.
This testimony is concrete proof that you instructed him to sabotage shipments.
What? That little... Aren't the Xianzhou people always preaching about righteousness? Oh, I gave him all that money, and he sold me out in a heartbeat! Darn it!
If the evidence presented is true, Mr. Scott, then this constitutes improper business practices, and the Skyfaring Commission will conduct a follow-up investigation.
How did this happen? How did the plan go awry?
Don't forget about our bet. You have to apologize in front of everyone.
What? Why should I apologize?
Because you use dirty tricks to trample all over the honest work of others. An apology alone won't be enough to fix the damage. If it were, I'd make you do it 1,000 times over. Consider yourself lucky it's just the once.
I hereby apologize to Aurum Alley.
Speak louder, I can't quite hear. Sushak is kicking your butt, dude. Don't forget the other part of the bet. Yes, let's do it.
Hurry up.
I apologize to all the people of Aurum Alley. I'm a raving idiot howling into the wind.
I don't hear barking. Appropriate silence.
Is that really necessary?
Yes, yes it is.
Make him bark!
That's
Make
right.
him bark!
That's right!
Ah, enough! Woof, 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 woof! Woof, woof! Ow!
What a clown show. This arbitration is hereby resolved.
Doc's crisis is over. Hooray.
Thanks to all of you, we managed to pull through the dock's debt crisis. Worth every step. Oh, we should take advantage of the momentum to upgrade the Aurum Alley dock and increase its transaction volume. I'm preparing to upgrade inventory and logistics planning. The previously idle dock is now ready for use, so come see me when you have time. The dock crisis is over for now, but the rejuvenation of Aurum Alley has just begun. Thanks to your help, the lease was paid off and the dock capacity is increasing. I told the workers to clear out areas that weren't utilized and use them to store extra cargo. Now the dock can support collaboration with more businesses. Let's keep working together for the revival of Aurum Alley.
Okay.
The tourists say that they've been seeing a lot more side cranes on the streets recently.
Now we
Take
just
a
get
look
to
for
do more
yourself.
puzzles, huh? Whoa, big dock. Alright. It's a mid-size fried dock will provide higher shipping revenue. Okay. $12 chairs, huh? We need that many. Anything we do to stack up higher will reduce the number we can carry, for sure, so I think that's the limit. Although we can move one of these here. Which means... what we can do is... that. And do this. And there we go. It's probably the limit. There's a couple extras. The tables have to go down first. Yeah, that's probably is as high as we can go.
There's been an unexpected change in plans. I've received word that the president has ordered me to stop all upgrades to the dock immediately. There's no way he couldn't know. I'm also confused. Let's go have a word with him. I sent a message to Sushang, telling her to meet up at Oldie's Depot.
Oh, hey.
Good. They've arrived.
Did you come?
Will we actually get to see him this time?
Oh, wait, I get it. The president doesn't even exist.
What? I hadn't even considered something like that.
The president fully appreciates your efforts and knows what you want to ask. He believes that continuing to upgrade the dock, a strategy that is not fundamentally different from that of the IPC, will only destroy the unique character of Aurum Alley. Aurum Alley is a place brimming with personality, from the delicious food to the cultural antiques. Everything is built around visiting tourists and local residents, and that's what makes it such a special place. Based on historical data, continued development of the shipping operations will turn the area into a giant warehouse. The more the shipping capacity is increased, the less attractions there will be for visitors. Such an outcome is unacceptable for the shopkeepers and community of Aurum Alley.
Historical data isn't my forte. You better be telling the truth.
We asked him about it.
Very well. I believe it's my turn to speak. The Skyfaring Commission has received a joint request from several merchants concerning the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. Mr. President, the merchants would like you to resign as the president of the guild.
There has come a day that the merchants of Aurum Alley have betrayed me. I won't give up the vision I've built for Aurum Alley, let alone step down from my duties.
Is that the president speaking?
It is not my intention to interfere with the Merchant Guild's affairs, but as an old friend, I would like to remind you that Aurum Alley only exists in the present, not in the past.
Madam Yukon, the present is always made from the past, is it not?
I suggest that you make some concessions to appease the merchants. If you don't follow Mingxi's plans for the dock, she will temporarily take over your position.
Mingxi, I would like to hear your thoughts.
President, I hope you understand that I am in no way vying for power over Aurum Alley. I have listened to the president's vision of prosperity since I was a child, and I want to work to achieve that vision. But currently, your ideas conflict with ours.
I understand. I can accept Mingxi temporarily taking over my duties. However, Mingxi must make her decision public, and win the approval of both myself and all the merchants. Since you have shown confidence, those terms should be acceptable to you.
Yes, I'll do my best, President.
You have to remember that even when you're acting in my place, a crisis is still imminent. You must earn at least the amount of the bidding deposit to even have a chance of warding off the IPC.
Very well. Since the president has come to a decision, I will be in charge of calling a public meeting. Mingxi, I have something for you. When you are all finished here, remember to come and see me. I heard from Shi Kuei that it was you who became a business advisor and assisted Aurum Alley Merchant Guild in their dispute with the IPC. How versatile. Is there anything you can't do?
No, starters, I can't jump. OMG, stop it. You're making me blush. Starter, take over the Skybreaker. For starters, I can't jump.
I'm not very good at that either. The president is still a hero to Aurum Alley. He helped it achieve prosperity. But a hero will not be embraced forever. I've seen the IPC's approach. They prioritize efficiency and a standard uniform business model across the galaxy. I warned them that their business model wouldn't work on the Xianzhou without adjustments. But the Merchant Guild's overly traditional mindset is a different obstacle. Let me put it bluntly. Aurum Alley Merchant Guild has no chance of succeeding today. The IPC does have more capital on hand, but the review criteria are not solely focused on financial resources. My advice to you is to visit the shopkeeper, Mr. Xiao. He is the one who proposed the reorganization of the Merchant Guild. If you can get his support, you will definitely receive support from the other merchants.
Thank you, Madam Yukong.
I have business to attend to in the Palace of Astrum. The rest is up to you. Convince the old shopkeeper, and you may just become the new heroes of Aurum Alley.
I had a bad here. Oh, there's a group chat? Okay. Darn it, a mod in the house. Do something wrong? Oh, just look at group chats. Alright. Can I post the me eating watermelon? Yes, ma'am. It's not a group chat, no, you'd be so formal.
Need something fixed? We guarantee that your Ingenium will be good as new. Of course, if it's Outworlder technology, it'll depend on the world.
Mr. Xiao, I'm Mingxi, the secretary of the Merchant Guild. We're here to talk about...
Forget it. I support the IPC.
Can you tell us why?
Please leave.
I don't recall. Let's leave for now.
Wait. Please, wait a moment. It sounded like my father was being a little difficult. I'm Xiaohan. People around here call me Little Master. If I'm not mistaken, you're the ones who made Representative Scott apologize in public.
Our fame proceeds. Why would someone call us his Little Master?
Oh, I didn't give myself that name. It's what my friends have always called me. I only recently returned to the Xianzhou after many years away, but it seems like the name stuck. May I ask why you wanted to speak with my father?
We need the support of the merchants for the dock. And we wanted to see if your father could join us.
Hadn't my father already refused?
We heard that Mr. Xiao proposed to reorganize the Merchant Guild, and we wanted to ask why.
I see. I'll help you figure something out.
Great! Your father is a very tough nut to crack.
The older generation of craftsmen can be rather set in their ways. Here, how about this? Why not join my father's shop as apprentices? My father is stern on the surface, but if he sees a capable apprentice and a sincere heart, he'll change his attitude.
You're not tricking us into doing free work, are you? It's always this, isn't it?
I truly want to help you, and you'll receive compensation for your work. So, it's decided? Let's get moving then. Time to make you apprentices. Father, my friends from the Merchant Guild want to be your apprentices. I'll go ahead and show them the ropes.
Nonsense. I never said I needed more hands. Even if I did want to hire more people, I couldn't afford them. You know that better than I do.
I can cover their salaries. Come on, it'd be rude to turn them away.
Don't be ridiculous. A green hand like her won't be able to fix a thing. Plus, if she breaks our customer items in the process, it'll be us taking the blame.
If that's what you're worried about, just give them a little training. That sounds like a yes to me. Let's get on with the job, shall we? Here's something from one of our regulars. Show them what you can do.
Oh, it's just Oops. I'm pretty good at these.
Not bad. No.
He's hard to impress. I'll find you some more work.
What did I do to deserve this?
Just a reminder, Father. Fair work for fair pay. Over here. See what you can do with this jade abacus. Don't just stand there, Father. Go teach your apprentice a thing or two.
Fine, I give in. I know why you're here, just... Please stop tinkering with my customers' items.
I think we just made him surrender.
Ask what you wanted to ask. Yes, he's an old friend. I see a lot of potential in the corporation's plan. But a certain old friend of mine lives in the past. Whatever vision he has, it won't come true. Issue? It's less about issues and more about stubbornness. Stubbornness is intrinsic to long-life species. We walk a single path, do the same things, and talk to the same people for centuries. The mind can become insensitive to change. However, compared to the president, my stubbornness is nothing. Back in his day, Aurum Alley was teeming with shuttling star skiffs and commercial arumatons. But then the Lawfu departed again on the path of the hunt. Our business partners couldn't follow, so they stopped trading with us. The president does. He wants to bring the old times back. Shop owners like me know that's impossible. Therefore, I stand behind the IPC's plan. Aurum Alley will inevitably be replaced.
But is your shop part of the future that the IPC promised?
Hard to say. Chances are I'll have to sell it. Not the easiest decision to make, but I won't regret it. The good days are behind us. We must accept that short-life species will repurpose our lands and that night markets are destined to become shipping docks. We must come to terms with the fact that short-life ambitions will reshape a world where things were thought to last forever.
Mr. Xiao, why not try working with us? Ming-Si is pushing for reforms within the guild. We are nothing like the president.
Reforms?
They made a lot of good points when arguing with the IPC at the dock. I do see possibilities for the guild to change.
Given the state of the guild, my money is on the IPC winning. But since I've accepted the worst-case scenario, Aurum Alley ceasing to exist, I can't see why it hurts to endorse your idea and see how far it takes us.
Thank you. Now that you have joined our revival project, I'm sure many others will follow suit.
That's settled then. I'm curious to see what comes of your plan.
Now that Mr. Zhao is on board, his shop can be part of the logistics network we've been working on.
Okay. Time to do some rerouting. Oh. Mid-level now, huh? Mid-level and high level? Ooh. Well, we only have one right now, so this is probably fine, right? We'll reroute it later once we get more people.
I'll head back to the dock for now. Thanks for all the hard work, by the way. Hope things work out just as smoothly down the line.
The young master. Last member gets kicked out. It's so dependable. You know, lately I've been starting to use pom-pom stickers like in actual chats. They are pretty handy to have. $300,000.
Regardless of the IPC's wishes, there has been an influx of tourists in Aurum.
I wonder how far along we are right now. Oh, quite a bit. There's quite a bit left.
Alley lately. There's even.
We can also upgrade these still. This one. What's this? Oh, that one's not done yet. I see, I see.
In a long line for a mortal's delight.
Here's the stuff. So true. I see. And then there's 6 more here. Whoa! Alright, there's a bunch. Guild benefits. I see. It goes all the way up to 20. Alright, well, so far so good. Honestly, I'm liking this event. This event is pretty fun. But I think we'll take a break for now. We'll come back maybe tomorrow, I guess, or the day after, depending on when you feel like it. And we'll keep working on the event. Yeah. Let me see. I think there's one more thing we can do before we end the stream for today.
Meet yet again.
Yep. Got enough to do the standard banner again. So, time for the tent pole. Whoa, we just got a... Not sure what the achievement is for. Oh, hey. It's, Punchy dude. He's here. Achievement must be for getting a... oh. 20 characters. Yeah, that was it. I see. Now we have nihility. Physical nihility, right? Interesting. I'll see how he is later. Alright, chat. Good amount of progress today. I think we'll call it at that though. We did do a lot of streaming today, so I probably shouldn't push too hard. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys around for more gaming time tomorrow. Alright. Have a good night.